Why most side incomes fail after 3 months. And the hidden cost no one talks about. Most side incomes don't fail because you're lazy. They fail because the system was weak and the cost was invisible. If you've ever spent weeks trying something only to quietly stop and feel like you wasted time, this is not a motivation problem. This is a positioning problem. Let's take a very real example. A full-time employee starts TikTok affiliate. 2 to 3 videos per day, approximately 2 hours daily after work. Month 1 makes $30 to $50. They feel okay, maybe this works if I keep going. Month 2, views drop. Sales inconsistent, still putting in time. Month 3, they stop. And they tell themselves, maybe I'm not consistent enough, but let's slow this down. Part 1. The system was never built to last. 1. Demand was temporary, not structural. They chose a trending product, not a stable market. Product lifecycle, 2 to 4 weeks. Content lifecycle, even shorter. So what happened? They were building effort on top of something that was already decaying. This is like opening a shop in a market that disappears every month. 2. Entry barrier equals almost zero. Anyone can. Copy the same product. Use the same hook. Re-upload similar content. So the competition is not who works harder. It's how many identical people are doing this at the same time. Result: attention gets diluted. Conversion drops. Income becomes unstable. 3. The math never made sense. Let's calculate 2 hours per day, 60 hours per month, $50 earned. That's not just low income, that's low signal. Because after 60 hours you still don't know what actually works. Whether this can scale. So your brain does something very logical. It starts to disengage. Part 2. Why people quit, not what you think. People don't quit because they're weak. They quit because the system gives no convincing future. Let's be honest, if after 1 to 2 months you saw clear growth, clear pattern, even small but stable improvement, you would continue. But here, results are random. Effort is constant. Direction is unclear. So quitting is not failure, it's actually a rational decision. Part 3. The hidden cost no one talks about. This is the part most make money online content ignores, because the real cost is not money. 1. Attention fragmentation. After work, instead of resting, thinking deeply, building a core skill, you split your focus into short-term experiments with unclear return. Over time, your thinking becomes shallow. You jump between ideas. You lose depth. 2. False sense of progress. You feel busy posting videos, tracking views, checking commissions. But ask honestly, are you building something that compounds, or just reacting to trends, algorithms, random spikes? This is dangerous because you feel like you're moving, but you're not positioning. 3. Energy drain without identity gain. A good side income should give you skill, leverage, identity growth. But this case gives fatigue, confusion, no clear direction. So after 3 months, what do you have? Not income, not skill, not clarity. That's the real loss. 4. Opportunity cost. Those same 60 to 90 hours could have been used to learn a high-value skill, build a small but real service, improve your current job positioning. Instead, they were spent on a system with no long-term return. Part 4. How to avoid this loop. Before starting any side income, use this filter. 1. Demand check, reality test. Is this a real market problem or just a trending product? 2. Entry barrier check. Ask after 30 days, will I be different from others? If not, you're replaceable. 3. Math check, brutal but necessary. Estimate time per day, expected income, realistic, not best case. If the gap is too big, you won't sustain it. 4. Learning loop check. Can you answer every week? What improved? What changed? What will I test next? If not, you're just repeating actions. Most people don't fail at side income. They just enter systems that were never meant to sustain them, and then blame themselves for not lasting long enough. If you don't fix how you choose the game, you will keep starting, burning out, restarting, just with different names.